Okay, so I do kind of wonder who else has problems with getting their craft room or spare space under control, or getting it looking how it is they want to keep it, or just, you know, who else has trouble? So this is my craft space, also is to be a spare room. I'm standing at the bedroom, I'll say bedroom door. I'm standing at the bedroom door at this moment. So when I come into the room, I need to have the porta cot because my grandson comes to stay. Recently bought a pull-out bed. So then if my daughter wants to come stay as well, then she's got somewhere to sleep. Or if we happen to have any other visitors that want to come and stay, then they've got somewhere to sleep. This room gets a lot of amazing natural light. I've got two fabulous windows here that, I mean, it gets so warm in this room in the summertime, but it also gets very, very cold in the wintertime. But the curtains, like, I need to get some more block-out curtains, some better block-out curtains. But the big long window that you see, this one here, this is fabulous. And you'll see in just a minute where my craft table is, why I actually like this space. I did have my craft table over here at one point underneath the window, and that worked really well, but also having the table there took up a lot of the space. Couldn't really then put in a bed or couldn't put in somewhere to sleep because it just then didn't work. Over here in this cupboard is my sewing machine and my material, and basically what I would put down has been my soft craft. So when I come into the room, and I pan over here, so this table here, I absolutely love my table. I just like it because I just think it's kind of cute. It's white and we've put another board across the top of it, so it's actually fills up that whole little space there. And I really like my little corner. Like I said, get lots of wonderful natural light in here. Going to eventually put some downlights up into the ceiling, so then I've got a lot more light coming down over the table. My shelves, my husband made these white shelves here. He's absolutely wonderful. He will purposely build me anything that I ask for, and he purposely built me these so they fitted exactly underneath the window, and they come right up to, there is a PowerPoint down behind there, so right up to the PowerPoint, so I could still have access to the PowerPoint. Really wonderful. I really like these shelves. Sometimes I think that they're not wide enough, like the opening themselves, the cubicle themselves are not wide enough, but they are high enough because most of those are adjustable, which is absolutely wonderful. So my problem that I have here is that I think I'm getting myself all organized, and then I end up with a mess and everything becomes dumping ground or it gets thrown in underneath the table. So eventually what I want to do, and let's see how this pans out and let's see what happens. These drawers and things, I would like to actually get rid of those, and I'd actually find somewhere else to put a lot of my ink pads and embossing powders and double-sided tape and my glues and all those sorts of stuff. I find somewhere else to put those. So my papers, I've got my 12 by 12 papers in here, and I've got my A4 pieces up in here and all my coloured ones, and I actually like how I've got them in little folders here, so like into little envelopes, and I've actually label them, so I'll have a better detailed video later on how everything turns out. So what do I want for this room? This room, I would like it to be a reflection of me, a little bit quirky, a little bit strange, a little bit weird, and I'd like it to just be fun, as well as, I mean, I've got a great big blank wall here. I can do all sorts of stuff on that wall. I could put up more shelving, put up some pictures. I'd like to put up, I don't know, maybe more shelves, maybe revamp the shelving here, change the containers around a little bit, relabel stuff. So we'll see what happens with all of that. I am thinking about getting rid of these coloured drawers that are here, these rolly drawers, but I'm not in a hurry to get rid of those. I'll hang on to those for a little bit longer. They're currently empty, so these may actually get filled up with most of everything that is in those drawers, which is what was in the roll drawer, the rolly drawers, the coloured drawers to start off with anyway. So a lot of that was already in there. So I may put all that back in there. See what happens. Okay, so this is my room. This is my space. It's not a lot of room, but we will see what happens with this space, and let's see if I can get it looking okay. Come on the journey with me, and I will keep you updated and posted, and let's see what happens. Let's see what works out with this. Okay.